baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Michael Lorenzen.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The next offering misses. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Austin Riley stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Braves go down quickly here. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Spencer Strider.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And he deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Rosario hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Siggy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Fair ball.
That pretty much
Batting
split the
third.
zone down the middle,
The first
and those are the
baseman.
ones where you got to make them pay.
Harper.
One gone, runner at first. Bryce Harper now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Cut it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the air, left field. Rosario pulls it down. Runner tags from third. The tag, safe. And it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson.
Liner, base hit. Here comes Harper around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Slide, save. And they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a guy, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And now it is JT Realmuto. High fly ball out into left center field. Rosario makes the catch, and that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves 0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Lorenzen back to work. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. 0-2 now. Swing and a bouncer. The throw to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Here's Marcell Ozuna. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boo. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Man at first. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. In there for strike one. They say it went.
0-2.
Rosario, the runner at first with two gone. Next offering way off the plate. That one to first. Harper steps on the bag, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves nothing. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Headed one, hops the wall. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Here's Jake Cave now. Fought off foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Murphy makes the grab, one away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
So up next, Johan Rojas. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. That one pushed foul. One out and a runner at second. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Flied out his first time. This one in the air right field. Acuna there. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. One left for Philadelphia, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. And now Orlando Arcia. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. Popped in the air, left field. Cave hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Let's go, Philadelphia.
And first offering is fouled off. Lopez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And that one is inside ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. There's a strike.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. The 0-2. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. Cade throws to second, and he'll pull into second with two gone.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And now it's going to be Michael Harris. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Now batter, third baseman, Austin.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Austin Riley.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in there for strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Out to short. Rolls across the diamond. That's the third out. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Strider back to work. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Ryan Harper.
Here's Harper now. Doubled his first time up. Chris Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The right fielder, number 80, Nick Castellanos.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's hard hit in the line. Harris makes the catch. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Matt Olson.
The right-hander back to work. And that one off the outside edge. And that's down and away.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And now it's even up. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And now Marcell Ozuna swings and misses. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That misses the zone. 1-1. And a ball evens the count. Down and in, moved his feet. At the belt and fires. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8. Eddie.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Reached on an infield single his first time. Foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. And 1-2. And a pitch. Popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Rays are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Bryson Stott. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Acuna after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto steps in. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Ray.
Here's Turner now. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some.
And he dodges that fastball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up. Swing and a pop-up. Arcia pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies, as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
The pitch. And a strike in there.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Fly to left his first time up. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Lopez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Went down on strikes his first time through. Arcia, the base runner at first with 1 out. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Let's go, Phillies!
Got him swinging. We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's in there. That's strike 1. The pitch. That one the other way. They get the force, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jake
The
Cade.
left fielder, Jake Cade.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Left-hand hitter waits. That one at the knees for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Chop back up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Center fielder,
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Murphy brings it in for the third out. Phillies down in order, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back, top six. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. In the air on the infield. Harper has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Riley, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. In there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Let's go, Phillies!
Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Knocks it down. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So they go quietly there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
And here it comes. Good eye right there.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Next pitch is popped up. Riley drifts towards it. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Come on, Phillies.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The wind to kick the pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Come on, Phillies! Come on, Phillies!
Lorenzen back to work. That clips the corner.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the air, left side. Cade settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down.
Now back, left fielder
Eddie Rosario getting ready to hit.
Come on, Philadelphia.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. That's towards center. Rojas has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
now batting, catcher Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. This guy has turned into a beast. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. Out number 3. And the Braves go down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that one pulled foul. Stop. Aboard here at first with nobody out.
You need a base hit here.
This ball's chopped in the ground, and it goes just foul. And foul ball. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Throw on to Olsen, and Real Muto is out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Trey Turner now.
Now's their chance. Let's go.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rosario hauls it in, and there's 2 away. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
The left fielder, number 44, Jake Cave.
Jake Cave stands in for the Phillies.
Here goes Jack. Go! It's on the yard, right here.
Sends it to first, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the play, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And he deals. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
They always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And he pumps it a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. At the belt and fires. Out towards right center field. Rojas under this one. And there's 2 away.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
Acuna in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and takes low for ball 1.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Down in order go the Braves, and they're down 2-0. Here comes a new arm for the Braves. Here's Johnson.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
The center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. In there, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. A.J. Minter, the left-hander, up and throwing. The 0-1. Right side. Over to first. Schwarber out on the play.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Now a blooper back behind short. Makes the catch, inning over. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Number 31.
Michael Harris
Craig
digs in now. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. That's in there, and that's strike one. Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Harris gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hammered on the line, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! A big blow to the home fans, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2.
Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Checks the swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. This one popped up right side. Harper has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
So digging in, Eddie Rosario. Kimbrel measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And the pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Rosario checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Harper. The flip to the pitch, recovering. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
So now 1-2. Bounce to the right. Throws to first. That's out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and you see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now, Bryce Harper.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the ninth, now it's going to be JT Realmuto.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground, 2 ball. Lopez tosses to first, and Realmuto is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So they're down to their final out. Trey Turner at the plate, trying to deliver as the hero. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Line drive. And it gets down for a base hit. 1 runs in. In comes the winning run, and the Phillies walk it off and win it 4-3.
These guys were hoping they wouldn't have to hit in the bottom half of this inning, but they did because the other team scored that run. But they battled back, got the runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
And the final score here, 4-3. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.